at the Clift Hotel in downtown San Francisco for the Nintendo Media Summit of 2008. We've got Rock Band and Mario Kart for the Wii, and one of my personal favorites, Samba de Amigo. So let's head inside, talk to our editors, and see what's in store for 2008. I've snagged Damon off the show floor here and to tell us a little bit about what you've seen today.
What impresses me the most is Boom Blocks from EA, the Spielberg game they've been working on. There's going to be so much content in that game. At last count, they said there are 400 levels currently, plus you'll be able to design and create your own levels. People are going to be able to spend a lot of time with that game.
Now, I haven't seen this game yet. What exactly is the whole purpose of it?
The whole concept is building up structures and then breaking them down.
Really?
So it's like kids playing with building blocks, basically.
So it looks like Matt has let BOZON out of his cage today in order to come to the Nintendo event, and you've been able to check out what?
You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mostly Rock Band, because it rules. I need more cowbell. And also a little bit of Star Wars Force Unleashed, but also Mario Kart Online.
All right, so tell me a little bit about Rock Band. Like, what's the situation? Is it the exact same game? How are they doing downloads?
It's basically like the PS2 version. There's no downloads, no online, but it's a cool new white drum set, which looks awesome, and the guitars are wireless, so that's pretty killer.
So what about Mario Kart?
Mario Kart is what it is, you know. It's all right. There's too much rubber banding in that game, though. You know, if you're ahead, you're gonna get your ass kicked and sent all the way to the back of the line. But it's a good bridge title now. It's definitely not a hardcore game, but it's starting to be more of the game. You know, you play with your kids, and they win. You clap for them because they did a good job, and even though they didn't.
So we've got the illustrious Matt CASAMASSINA here, per usual at a Nintendo event, and I've got to say, dude, I can barely hold the microphone now.
Yeah, me too. We did a push-up contest, Jess and I. She beat me both times somehow. By the way, that's totally bogus. There's no way that works.
It totally is correct, because I'm stronger than you and cooler.
The first time she fell flat on her face, and the second time she wobbled so hard I thought she was having a personal earthquake. But you did make it through, and somehow you were qualified as a bodybuilder by the game. Meanwhile, I was like perfectly flow, perfect form, nothing wrong at all, and I got like, you're a weakling. I think what you can kind of attest to me as well is that the game is hard. It's a real workout.
It is a real workout. I don't exercise ever, and this almost killed me. I actually broke a sweat.
I'm calling it right now, everybody out there. Game of the year, Wii Fit, killing GTA, killing everything else that's coming out.
So outside of Wii Fit, what else have you seen?
So we saw a little bit of Samba de Amigo for the first time playable for Wii, and that game you don't have the maracas anymore. So now you're using just the Wii remotes. You use two of them, and you kind of you have to hold them in different angles. So if it's an upward maraca shake, you have to hold it up like this, or else you can hold it flat like middle ground, or else you can aim it down. We've got Nintendo DS crosswords seen for the first time. Really cool game, crossword puzzles. You just fill them in. It's really intuitive and really fun, and I think it's gonna totally nail the casual. You know, you came over there. I was playing it on a pink DS and loving it. So.
Pink DS, folks. Pink DS. Well, thanks. No, I'm cutting you off at Pink DS. That's a wrap on the Nintendo Media Summit 2008. Start saving up those pennies. You're going to need them.
Vocals!
Vocals!
Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a hopper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the pen.